Hello, this is Powers Minnows coming at you live with another episode of the Pokemon Ash's Homework on Tuesday, April 22nd. So, without further ado, let's go! Okay, visuals are looking all set, audio's all set as well. Hello everyone, it has been a tiny bit since we last kept going in our little journey. Question today to start off, can't call, is what types hit Sididra for super effective? Uh, Ghost, Dark, wait, no not Dark. To another city till an hour ago. Yikes. But Ghost, Fire, Rock, flying, I think. But welcome back to another edition of the Ash's Homework Challenge. Last time, we made it, well, I wouldn't say completely scot-free, but we made a little bit of progress.
I am Steve.
And I am Minimus, as always. Hello, everyone. So,
Hello.
last we left off, hello, to those of us joining us in the VC as well. Last we left off, there was thank heavens, the matter of us getting through this little hiccup of, we had our first wipe, but we also got one of the many letters down. So now, I think the goal is, hang on, I have the list somewhere. The letter is E. The current question is where we are supposed to go from here. I do believe it is posted somewhere.
Let me find it. I can find it for you.
Okay. Because I should probably start reorganizing my team and starting to look at what the heck I should be doing. Because a lot of the stuff is now off the table for us, so it is time we started reorganizing our team.
Yesterday we finished off against the first gym leader, right?
Yes. We did finish off against Katie, the bug type.
Then next would be Cloth, the Titan.
Cloth's
with a level
rock
cap of
type,
16.
So I think in this case I want to use Choodle. And what other good ones would there be? Saving you.
Well, let's look at like the list.
Okay, right.
No, you should not use Whooper.
Right. For Quagsire. Oh, right. I still need to get that. Let's see. What is another good one? Ironically, not using you.
I mean,
Weasel. I could
Weasel...
try and look for a grass type as well as the thing.
I mean, like, here's the thing about it is I don't even think the cloth encounter is going to be that hard. If I'm correctly, the Titans are super easy.
If memory serves, the one that is actually hard is either Iron Treads or Dondozu Tatsukiri. But that's just because it's a 2-stage fight. So yeah. I think I might... What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to empty my box. Or empty my team into just all my boxes and just use what I've got. So... I believe the level is 15.
16.
16. Okay, so it's the case of...
Wait, is this... Yeah, 16.
Okay, so it's the matter of making sure I have a full team.
By the way, you wrote down which Pokemon you used yesterday, right? Not yesterday, last time. Okay.
I have it in the Google sheet right here. So the ones I can't use, ironically, just pulling up the sheet, would be... would be in the S list, so I cannot use the Starly line, Bonsly and Sudowoodo, Pachirisu, Psyduck and Psyduck and Nets line, and Squovit and Nets line, which it doesn't leave in terms of just this letter specifically. It takes away one or two options, but the options aren't bad. It's really the case of, first off, where are we going? You're
trying to find Claw.
Waking Earth. You are not it as well. Hang on. Am I just venturing across the country, actually? I just realized. Because that's Clough right here, so... I think we warp back to Mexicoza and just head out that way. Ironically, because there's not that much of an option otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so now for the question of which way is out. It's... okay, so this is the door right here. Let's get moving.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Add moment.
I do think one of the things that I do need to make sure I do before I forget, actually, how many Pokeballs do I have? I have 3 Pokeballs. Okay, I might need to stock up soonish. Because if I'm going to be catching a lot, I probably should make sure that I have a ton on me. Actually, do I have a Shinx in my box? Shinx is really good. Aw, oh, dang. With any luck, these should be low enough level to where Intimidate. Water gun it is, then. Charging power, that's interesting. Special defense rose. Screw it, Pokeball go. Pray it's enough. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Shinx acquired. The other one being... Oh, right, this is my first Shinx.
Ugh.
I will say the run will get both easier and harder as time goes on. Easier because I know that what Pokemon I can and can't use, but also the case of I gotta make sure I'm
Yeah.
very careful in the early game. Else I might use something that is going to screw me over later that I don't have access to.
Yeah. That
Here
is
we go.
always a possibility. And you've
Do I have a
already
Rookidee,
used one
actually?
of your whiteouts.
That's true as well. I actually need a Rookidee. Okay.
Go ahead and grab Rookidee then.
Yeah. This is going to be really helpful for me because I don't think there are a lot of Pokemon in this game with Q in their name, so Water
Yeah,
Gun hopefully shouldn't
and
do it.
and even if you don't need Corvisquire for Q, Corviknight is just a really good Pokemon.
Oh yeah, strong steel flying. I don't know if it has a huge base stat total, but it's still the case of I think it's got a good spread.
It has really good defenses, and if I remember correctly, it has a really good ability.
Oh, sweet. Okay, that is really good then. And I do
It's
see a
either like
Spoink in there. Oh, go ahead.
it's like I think it has a nerve, which makes it to where enemy team can't use berries. Kind of useless in a base playthrough because no enemy teams actually use items.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also a mirror armor, which makes it to where if something tries to lower its stats get lowered instead.
That is actually really nice. I will have to keep that in mind. In the meantime, let's bite a Spoink.
Nom.
Delicious. I have a need for Pokeballs. I might just try and speedrun my way to a Pokemon Center just to try and get a... whatchamacallit? Just some more Pokeballs if I run out quick. Because I have a Premier Ball and a Heal Ball and I forgot to go shopping. But a Spoink could be good for... ironically for G. One thing that I don't know about...
Grumpig.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. R, it could be good for R.
R is, I think, a good letter as well, but there's a ton of options. So if R comes up late, I might just have it for... whatchamacallit? Grumpig.
True.
In that case.
It could also be a good pick for what was I thinking of? I can't think of it.
Awakening is not bad.
My brain is not working.
It's one of those days, I don't blame you. Wait, is that a young goose or is that... oh, it's Zinc. Okay.
Oh, Makuhita. Do you have a Makuhita?
I do, ironically.
You do.
Yeah. Go back up. Okay. So what is over here? Is this just a cave that leads through to Artisan, follow the cave to the exit? Where does this cave lead? I think it leads just under...
Well, you can get Slackoth around here.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Apparently,
I'll have to
according to
keep
the
my eyes
map.
peeled then, because Slackoth isn't the worst thing in the world, but
We
where am I?
love slacking.
Okay. This put me here, which I do see Magikarp as well, which is, again, not bad. Because I did find... Pokeball pickup. Yo, okay. Oh, it just deposits me back here. Okay. It's not horrendous. Not what I want, but okay. One thing I am going to need to look for in this run, and this is more just, I guess, a me thing on the side. One thing that is going to be helpful is Eviolite. Because Eviolites boost your defenses if you are unevolved, right?
I think so.
Because there's a good chance I'm going to be using a lot of Pokemon that are unevolved. So, wait,
Yeah, it
do I...
does. It does. So I'm trying to think of like what Pokemon would that be useful? Well, oh, that's Happiny.
Yeah. Happiny is an example, but like, all of the Pokemon right here are unevolved.
Maybe
Because of
you
level
should
cap.
put like the Pokemon you've already used into another box so you don't accidentally use them.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We will put them in box. Okay, so which ones have I used? I've used... I will put you in box 8.
Oh, this game only has 8 boxes.
I think you get 16 boxes if you get the DLC. I've used Bonsly.
Oh. Uh,
I have used... Who else have I used? I've used Psyduck, because the last letter was S, so... And let's see. I've used Squovit, and I think there is one more. Going back to my list. Pachirisu was the last one. Okay. So I've used a
I
grand
forgot
total
you
of
used
5
Pokemon.
Pokemon, which is not the best, but it's also... I'm just glad some of these I don't think I'll be needing later in the run. I hope.
Reminder though, one of these could just be added onto your team
True.
at the end
That's...
game.
If I make it there, I think. But that's the major point. I need to make it there first. Energy Root is actually really good. 2 energy roots. Weird lighting effects going on.
It's Scarlet and Violet. What do you expect?
True. A full heal is pretty good. We'll say... What's down... Is that a Jigglypuff?
Is that? Yeah, that is.
I don't know if I want to mess with that for obvious reasons, so I'm just not going to.
I'm still keeping an eye out for Slackoth.
Yeah.
You
I
know how
don't
much
think
I
it's
love.
going to be around here, what I will say.
Yeah, it's probably in a more forested area.
As well as just back towards, I guess, Mesagoza is that area. And, okay, we have made it to a Pokemon Center. Let's head over to the Pokemart so I can actually stock up on items. I'd like to buy... Oh, I already have access to Great Balls. Jeez, okay. I could... Oh, jeez, not 76. Let's go 30. Seems like a good amount. I think that's good. Let's get him healed up just in case. Okay. Once I'm done with this, I am going to need to check the map of where the heck I'm going, because it is a really good question. Paraorb is charged up, which helps. Okay, so now for the question though. Okay, so Artisanic is down and to the right, so I'm gonna need to make sure I hang a left. Okay, so looking at the path right here, I'm going to need to just follow it, and then at the split, I'm gonna need to make a left. Okay.
Slackoth can be found to your right, apparently. according to that map.
Around
Unless the
here,
map only
yes.
does, like, terror raids.
What did I stumble across? The Stony Cliff Titan. Okay.
Oh, that's where you're looking for, I think.
Oh, yeah, this is. Look at your map, in other words. Oh, wait, hang on. Hello.
Ooh. Do you know the name of that Pokemon?
I do. Do you know the name of it?
I don't know. Can you tell it to me?
Actually, can I
I'm
catch
waiting,
it real
Powers.
quick?
Powers. You know, you're a... You ought to tell your friend what the name of that Pokemon is, right?
uh, which one? I have several that I don't
The
know
one
the
you just
names.
caught.
Oh, right, yeah, I should give it a nickname. I think I'll call it G. What do you think?
I don't know. I like its original name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Could you help me with that?
Ah, it's Gulpine, right?
Gooping these nuts. Yeah,
I tried to
got
go for
him.
Gulpine, but oh well. I hate that I walked into that. Oh well. Okay, so it looks like this is the way forward. Do I want to? Titan first,
Oh,
then
Cloth.
to Slack off.
It
Oh
was a
wait, hang
non.
on.
It was a non-large Cloth.
Ooh, caught it by surprise. Okay, that is actually helpful because Cloth is, from what I understand, actually really good. It's just a little, I would say a
It's
little
a.
guy, but
From my understanding, it's not really good at all.
oh, is it not? I thought it was really good
It's
defensively.
No, it's pure Rock type, and Rock type is infamously known for being a bad defensive type.
Ooh, okay.
That's why like a lot of Rock type Pokemon are actually really bad. Because they're built to be defensive, but their typing is meant to be offensive.
Mm-hmm. So Anger Shell in this case, not defense and special defense? Okay. A Pokeball this time. Hopefully it catches. Okay. Anger
If you
Shell
wipe
might
to a
be
Claw,
scary, I will say.
if you wipe to a Claw, I'm gonna laugh at you.
Please don't laugh at me. Because I don't think I'm going to kill it. But I do think of picking it up. Actually, what if we just... Because Rock type is resisted by... normal resistance is yeah. Rock resists
Yeah.
normal, so then what if we just don't make it a normal type? And we just get crit. Wait, no, that wasn't a crit. That's just your bulk. Okay. Actually, wait, hang on. If we can tank it, we have the answer potentially. Let's just try. Oh, sweet. We're good. We're fine. That was a crit anyways, but jeez. Okay, game.
Why did
Thank you.
I'm wondering why did he use Rock Smash when Gulpin resists Rock Smash?
Probably for because the whatchamacallit. Oh, and it's asleep too. Okay. I think it might not be the worst time to try and catch this thing.
Yeah, you should probably just catch it at this point.
I'm trying to. I'm gonna throw a standard ball because I feel like it's probably gonna. Oh right, I forgot this thing has Intimidate. I probably should have led with that. I don't think it wakes up this turn, which helps. I can weaken it.
Yeah,
First,
it's
and...
guaranteed at least one. It's guaranteed at least one turn of being asleep.
I forgot it was water type. Okay.
Oh.
I was trying to weaken it. Anger Shell had made me have tunnel vision. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's just head back to too nervous to eat berries. Got away safely. Okay. You know what? This thing, if it tries to bully me one more time, I'm just gonna... Dang nabbit. Oh, wait a sec. I just realized. Hello, friend.
What?
Give me cool coin.
Oh.
I didn't even see that. Take a Stardust while I'm on the road. I'd like to heal my Pokemon before they die again.
I can't believe you nearly wiped to a cloth.
Yeah, don't worry, I didn't. I'm surprised too. I might start trying to grind with... Okay. I might start trying to grind just levels with... Oof, that actually hurt a little. With Buizel? Just because I do know that is... Well, actually, wait, no, I'm stupid. That is not in S Pokemon. I currently have just... Wait, who am I? Oh. Okay. Right, I'm on E. I'm on E. Okay. I need to remember my letters. E. E. E.
Yes.
Wait, did I catch it off guard?
Yeah. You already have a Spoink, don't you? Are you just grinding?
I'm just grinding.
Okay, that makes sense.
I just need more experience than anything at this point. Because some of my Pokemon are very low levels. Because if the level cap is 16 right now, I really need to gain some experience.
Yeah.
Because, well, okay, thanks, game. That's always fun.
Is this gonna be a Spoink sweep?
I hate that you might not be wrong. It's splashed? Okay, now that's just toxic.
No, that's not toxic, that's Splash.
Okay, that's just mean. And now it could... It had the audacity to let me know I was already down for the count, so you could hit me twice. That was just not nice. And it's just splashing. That is just... Okay, I'm getting bullied by a splink of all things.
You... Okay, what the fuck? That's like no damage.
Yeah, Shanks is struggling here. It's splashing for 3 turns. It has confusion. It watched some of them just beat itself to death. And it confused again.
Wow. The Spoink has confidence, you gotta respect that.
I hate that it does. I should have leered it. And it's... S is confused. Okay. Please tell me we can't even kill it. Growl. Okay, thanks, game. Snapped out of its confusion. Okay. That was way more painful than it needed to be.
How amusing.
Okay, I can't believe I'm doing this already, but let's head back to the Pokemon Center.
Actually crazy. You nearly got... Dang, that spoink is crazy.
I might use auto battling for just grinding the levels against the Naclees, because like
That might not be the worst idea.
because in a fight, I'm getting bodied. I do not like it. Because we have 6 levels each to grind is the problem. And I don't think there's an easy way of paying for EXP candies.
Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a trainer. I thought that might have been a Pokemon. I'm still looking for my boy Slackoth.
Unfortunately, I cannot find him either in the meantime. There is a lot of... Wait, is that Skiddo, actually? Oh, that is.
Would be useful.
Ooh, nice, caught it by a surprise. Okay. I think we just try and tackle it here and just throw a ball, see what happens. So I doubt this does a lot. Yeah, that doesn't do all that much.
But it's also Skiddo. You should be able to catch it pretty easily.
I don't think it stays in the ball. Never mind, it stays in the ball.
Told you.
Yeah, you were right. The things are kind of easy. And we are leveling them up, so... Ooh, Weasel learned Quick Attack. Fury Attack? Nah, not yet.
That'll be useful the next time you need to go before Spoink.
Skiddo!
Skiddo, Skiddo, Skiddo.
Yeah. I can't believe I got bodied by a Cloth of all things. Wait, is that a...
Oh, that's a Nimble, I think.
Oh, Nimble is actually really good for us. This has a lot of just obscure letters. X. Oh, hello!
X, K.
S, L, K, Y. I'm not even talking about that. I just noticed something else.
What?
I will show you in a moment. Because we got 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. More level ups all around, which is really nice. I do not want Nimble to have a nickname. At least for now. There you go. Hello.
Low kick
Give me gold
could
coin.
be very... Oh, give me gold coin.
Artisan is
Low
that
kick.
way. It doesn't give me as much in terms of experience, but that's fine, mostly just because of the fact of...
It's
gives me a little
experience.
bit, and that's all I need.
Oh, that's a lot
Without
of chance.
damaging my own
Another
Pokemon.
cloth. Another cloth. Throw yourself at it.
It notices me. I'm not throwing myself at it yet. Let's just run away from this one. And climb this. What is up here?
Money.
Potential. Oh, a Skiddo behind it. I was wondering what that was. There's a Pokeball up there. The sun's rising in the horizon. That's nice. Is that Artisan actually, or is that something else? City off in the distance.
No idea. I'm not familiar with this one.
Metronome. No.
Oh. Also, a gimme gold chest.
Oh, sweet.
You know those give you 100 coins if you open them, right?
I know they give me a lot. I just don't know how much. Like, you.
Do you already have one, or did you kill the previous one?
I think I killed the previous one, unfortunately. Gimme go Speed Rose. Astonish. I think I am going to try and catch this one if I don't kill it here. Flinched it, it couldn't move. Okay, I will take it. You know what?
Goldengo is great.
Let's chuck a Great Ball, see what happens. 3.
You should have
2.
thrown the Gucci ball.
The what now?
The luxury ball.
Oh. I don't think I have a
Or-
luxury ball yet, actually.
I thought you did. Or am I thinking premium? I might be thinking
Premier
premium.
Ball is what you're thinking of.
Premier, yeah.
Goldengo is going to be really good. I just don't have the ability to evolve it.
Yet.
Yet. Just jump over the edge. Because I saw there was an item over here, I think.
You saw what?
I thought I saw an item over here. Actually, before I do, where
Oh,
am I going?
Happini. Did you collect Happini yet?
I did collect a Happini.
Okay. Oh, Charcadet can be found here.
Charcadet is really good. However, it's still the case of I gotta be careful because we are approaching our fight, actually. Of where... Oh, there it is! Found it!
Oh, hi! Hey there,
Hello,
Cloth.
you're massive. I'll leave you alone.
You should spend some time trying to catch some more Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm honestly probably just gonna grind levels because my levels are very low right now.
I mean, they're like, what, level 12? That's not too low.
We are... I think this is 12 and our Weasel is 13, so I'm gonna have to be very careful about keeping my levels up. But not too high. Because I don't think Chudo evolves immediately. I think. Mud shot. Okay. Wait, don't you... Oh, you lower speed. Okay, for a second I thought it was... Okay, we're
Accuracy?
fine.
No, that's
Yeah.
Mud Slap, I think.
Yeah. Let's just make sure we pop. Where is a potion? Because we have a ton of those. On you. Do I want to run into that fight with 2 Pokemon is the thing.
I mean, I don't think it's too bad, because if I remember correctly, it's a double battle with Arven.
Yeah, all Titan fights are double battles. It's just a case of potentially being scary because, oh yeah, it's a double battle. 1, 2. Shoot, I don't have Eviolite, so this is going to be a bit of a struggle.
I mean, I don't think it'll be too much of one. Like, you should level up to the level cap, of course, but I think 2 Pokemon should be able to handle it.
Okay.
Especially since they're both going to be super effective against it.
I will, before I also fight it, I will need to visit a Pokemon Center just to make sure I have some good moves on, because, like, I don't think Water Gun is going to cut it.
I mean, it's what, the second gym?
Wait, did we just crit it?
What do you... When I
this
gym.
is going to be the first Titan.
Yeah, first Titan, second important fight. It's not like you need to have Hydro Pump.
Not Hydro Pump, but, like, something better than Water Gun.
Water Gun's not that bad for where you're at right now.
True.
I'm still looking around for potential catches.
I think we already have everything. At least in the
No,
area.
because I saw on the map there was like a Charcadet near here, slack off. Unless the map only does Raid Den encounters, which I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think it does.
Oh, Growlithe.
What? Actually, hang on. If it sees me, then I am doomed. It has seen me. Okay.
You got a water type.
Oh yeah, it's more the case of trying to catch it off guard. That's all.
And all catching it off guard does is make it where it doesn't have its first turn.
Which is really helpful in regards to trying to catch a Pokemon.
True.
Just because I could damage it quick. But Growlithe is really good. Unfortunately, it's at the level cap, but... Wait, what is
Oh,
happening?
hi Soup. I see you're watching.
Oh, Howl raises attack, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh shoot, this might be bite.
You'll be
Oh,
fine.
you know what?
Om nom.
When in doubt.
Lynch.
Weasel might have to attack Rose. Okay, this has the potential to sweep my entire team, I think, if I'm not careful. I might just fail. Worst comes to worst.
Absolute worst case scenario. You bring in Shinx, it lowers its attack.
Honestly, yeah, Shinx could probably just help carry at least a little bit of the fight just to try and get this thing, because Growlithe and especially Arcanine are going to be really good.
Yes, absolutely.
I forget how it evolves, though. It's a Firestone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't want to evolve it early because you miss out on... Because Arcanine doesn't get a lot of moves. Growlithe gets a lot, though.
Ooh, that's actually really good.
Oh, that's huge.
Chuck a ball, see what happens.
Like my...
We have an audience! And I don't just mean the people behind us.
Like my personality.
These two are interested in what is going down.
Oh.
They're just watching us going, what the heck is he doing?
Shinx goes bye-bye.
Weasel is probably not the worst idea in the world. I don't think I just tackle here.
Yeah, I think tackle's the best.
Ooh, a crit! Couldn't move because it's paralyzed. Okay.
No,
I think I try again. With a ball.
You just use balls now.
Because if I want to get any lower, I risk critting it with an... I guess that works too. I'll take a critical. Out of it!
Alright.
Growlithe is really good. The only problem I have with Growlithe is that there's not all that many letters to it that'll be helpful in like specific runs other than just I guess like maybe G.
W. Growlithe has W.
True. I will say there are a lot of good W-related Pokemon is the tricky part about it, so...
True, but it's still always good to have one, just in case.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's not wrong. I'll take an extra Great Ball, though, I will. Can't ride Miraidon here. What's over here?
I bet you that's where Cloth
It's a refi!
is.
Actually, do I want to fly over to it, is the thing. I don't know if I do.
I think you'll want to hold off for now.
Where's my lead? Oh, Weasel. Off-turn attack is really nice. Because, well, I think we go first. I need to give... Okay. I need to give this thing some water moves, so it's not just tackling everything.
True.
Because that did nothing.
Well, yeah, Cloth has a high defense stat.
Yeah. Used Harden, okay. Ironically, this one...
Funnily enough, I think you accidentally buffed it by giving it water typing.
I potentially might have, actually, now that you think about it.
Because water typing is a better defensive type than rock.
Well, I do remove the... Thank you. I do remove the stab from all of its moves is the thing, which is actually kind of
True,
nice.
that is true, that is true.
I think I yawn it here, because I think I lived one hit.
Yawn.
And then I just try and chip away as much as I can while it's asleep. With just, Rock Tomb is scary, but we can live it. Speed fell. That's fine, because it is going to be asleep. And now we just chip away.
You just need to hope you don't accidentally poison it. Okay.
It can't be poisoned, it's asleep.
Well, like, no, here's the thing. If Sledge poisoned it before it fell asleep, then it
Oh,
was
yeah.
gonna...
In that case, that would have been scary, we'll admit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I'd go for one more, because I feel like it's still going to be asleep for one more turn. I don't think it dies
There
for
is...
one more
I
Sledge.
think there's a 1 in 3 chance it wakes up here.
It's still asleep, okay. What I'm concerned about is... Perfect. Let's try a Pokeball. Because this thing at a level 15 is actually really good.
And it's a not bad W Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, as
Not
terrible as
bad.
this Pokemon is, for the context of this run, pretty good.
Not the worst.
Especially if I get a W early on. Like, because
Mm-hmm.
there's some stuff looking ahead that I think a Rock-type like Cloth might be good. Like, if I get... Because I want to say the first one that I will be fighting is... Where's my lead? Weasel. Okay. The first sort of Team Star base that I'm going to be fighting is either Poison or Fire, so... Which makes it all the more helpful. I think I just... Okay, don't take out those three. Take out these two instead. Okay, this thing's caught up, so I think I try to work on Choodle again. Or I try and go back and revive Choodle. Do I head to Artisan to try and just unlock the Pokemon Center, actually? Because I don't think it draws me into the challenge immediately. And there is a Charcadet over this way. Oh, wait, is it? Okay, the reason
It could
I'm
be on
thinking the
top.
reason I couldn't find Charcadet is just because of how high up it is. I feel like it might be at the top of the
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is possible. Oh, I think
Makuhita.
Weasel learns a new move.
What move did you learn? Oh, you're already level 15. I need to make sure I don't do anything that might over-level you.
Remember, it can be up to level 16.
Yeah. So I have some room. It's just the...
Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I thought it could learn a new move, but never mind.
No,
I
just
guess
walk
that
around.
was just the animation. I mean, you should teach it that anyways.
It already knows Water Gun. Oh wait, no, it doesn't know
No, it
Water Gun.
doesn't.
It knows Soak.
Yeah.
I think I'll replace Tackle, because Tackle is fine, but I don't think it'll help us.
It's worse than Quick Attack.
Ironically, I think the plan, as stupid as it sounds, growl as much as I can as soon as I enter the fight, and then just run it.
Maybe.
Because Weasel, I feel like it has a little bit of tank. X Special Defense, okay. Oh, hang on, what's this? Confuse Ray, that's not bad. Yeah, I think Charcadet is actually on that little shelf. That's why we
That
couldn't
would
find
make
it.
sense.
Since we don't
You can
have
try
the
to go up
ability
there.
to climb or gain
Not
any
yet.
upward momentum. Hazel Hutsu, welcome to the stream.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I think the plan right now is just to head to Artisan. Actually, wait, no, I'm just gonna keep heading this way. There's a Pokemon Center right this way. From there, we revive Choodle, and then we just keep grinding on everything around us. Because I feel like just two Pokemon, just Choodle and Weasel can handle it.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. Now that Weasel's got Water Gun, we should be good. I just forget what level they evolve at, but I don't think it's any level soon. So I might have... Okay, I'm going to have Weasel in the lead, honestly. Change position with Choodle. Because you're just better for grinding. And you can't climb. Okay. Okay. I will say, one thing that I don't think is talked about enough. Thanks for enjoying the game. I hope you enjoy the gameplay, Hazel. One thing I do think isn't talked about enough is how useful a phone would be that can just catch you if you're going to fall over an edge. I mean, granted, it would lead to a lot.
True.
That's not what I wanted to fight, but okay. Did it seriously wear itself
That
out
would
when I was trying to get it to because it ran after a go-go? Okay, I guess we're fighting with
That-
something else then. Shoot'll go.
Oh, it's at 1 HP.
Yeah, okay. Thankfully, I think Shoot'll sweeps. Enough. Hello. Don't worry, I won't steal your Pokemon.
Are you sure? Rockruff would be terribly useful, wouldn't it?
Actually, wait, hang on! It's moving! It's running! We got a runner!
Oh, there's Cloth.
Ironically, I think Shoot'll solos all of these. However, it's still the case of... Oh, jeez, that thing was charging at me from all the way over there. What the heck? Okay, let's look for some more Knackle. Oh, okay, let's not go that way. Let's just head
Let's not go
Artisan.
that way.
Weasel will level up momentarily, and then I'm going to throw him into the box also momentarily, so he doesn't die.
Be careful with Choodle, it's low on HP.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hang
Oh,
on.
Krookodile.
If it doesn't see me,
It sees you.
dang. Get!
So you should switch out your lead Pokemon because,
Yeah, this thing is going to get bodied. You know what? Sure. Intimidate, go! Because I feel like you're a physical attacker.
I don't think it's either, because its evolutions can be physical or special, mattering on which one you go with.
In this case, I think we're going Cell Roulette, because this is the Violet version, so... And we're burned,
Is it really
but that's fine, because I think we're going to start throwing balls.
Is it really determined by the version?
It's... Technically it is, because the item that you get to evolve it is specific to the game.
Oh, really? That's lame.
Yeah. So, like, you get the piece of...
Auspicious.
Ah! Floating Pokeball! Okay. But you get a specific piece of armor in the Violet game that evolves it into Ceruledge, and you get a specific piece of armor that evolves it into Armor Rouge in
Okay.
Scarlet.
I see.
And that's how it's technically a version-exclusive evolution. Screw it,
I
let's Great
see,
Ball.
I see.
I'm not gonna risk it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is that a...
This
Oh,
is supposed to
the
be a trainer, I
training
think, but
Pokemon.
they've just despawned because
Yeah. Okay, that just confused me. I thought that was a
a
Pokemon
floating
in the
Pokeball.
distance. Yeah.
Magic. Sharkina is, from what I understand, like, and its evolutions, it's really good. It's just a case of we don't have a use for it yet. So into the box it goes.
Yeah.
The person has respawned. So before we do anything, let's... Out. Oh geez, that is a long way down. Let's not go plummeting over the edge. Rush over to the center and then head back to Cloth. Just unlocking this Pokemon Center, because we are going to be back here eventually. It's just a case of not now, not yet. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Back into Area 3 we go. Oh, actually, Oricorio! I don't think a single Thunder Shot kills. It does a good amount. Another Air Cutter. Thunder Shock. Yeah, we're good. We can go at it with a just normal Pokeball, I think. Three, two. Dang it.
Oricorio is pretty good.
Oricorio is really good, and I hope to get it. I just know that if I were to attack it one more time, I'd probably kill it, so... Attacking is a no bueno. Attack.
I don't think it's especially good at this challenge because I think like the main letters it has are not going to be problematic.
It doesn't hurt to have just in case.
True.
Let's just try yawning it, and then just Amnesia for special defense. Because if it is asleep, it's probably easier to catch. It is a case of, oh yeah, Gulp it is fine. It is growing.
By the way,
drowsy.
Hazel, do you know the challenge that he's doing?
Air Cutter is scary, but that's fine. Amnesia. Special defense rose sharply. I just needed to stall a turn. Three. I do love that his eyes are actually closed, though.
True, that is true.
Okay. I'm just mostly wondering, when is the point that we ditch... It woke up. Okay. Baton Pass? But
Hello there, A Stretchy. I don't know how to pronounce that.
It's German, from what I know. Ironically, from what I understand, it means Ice Dragon,
Oh.
so that's fun.
That is really fun.
Yeah. What is Sludge? 65, 100 accuracy. Let's just Amnesia. In case it accidentally kills us. But otherwise, we are doing great. We are jumping into the challenge, as you have seen previously.
Dragon? Okay, I think I'll just call you Dragon then.
Honestly,
Yes,
yeah.
hello, I'm Beastmaster. You've seen me in chat. I kind of just vibe here as well.
Oricorio is still asleep.
You should probably use a Great Ball.
Honestly, I might have to at this point.
You can buy them, so
Great,
it's not like they're...
Great Ball probably just gets it guaranteed. I spoke too soon.
I didn't think
really hard to
Oricorio was
catch.
hard to catch.
You know what? It wants to be fancy. It is a dancer. Let's just chuck a Premier and see what happens.
True.
Fast asleep. Okay, when is the point that we actually try and kill this thing?
Honestly, I think you might just like fire a sludge at it if it survives one more.
If it wakes up, I think it just...
It wanted the Gucci ball. It wanted the Gucci ball.
It wanted the designer bags. But this one being a fire flying is why it's so good. Because there's a couple that are really good, but stuff like... Okay, Orikori was really good for stuff like Baton Pass, ironically. Because there's gonna be a challenge where, like, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to switch or just weaken something. So it is the case that I can at least use this to...
But yeah, Ice Dragon, do you know what the challenge we're doing today is? Or he's doing. I'm kind of just here to annoy him, to be honest.
Is that being honest? Or is that being
Yes.
truthful? Wait, actually
What's
don't.
the difference?
I just realized you are almost about to level up, and I don't want to lose you because of level cap, so let's... put you in the box for now.
Okay, so the challenge is called Ash. We're calling it Ash's homework. Basically, the entire idea is that before every boss battle, before every boss battle, he rolls something to see which letter he has to use, and he can only use Pokemon that have that letter in it. Once he uses a
Otherwise,
Pokemon
it
for a
is
boss battle,
mostly
he can't
normal
use it
Nuzlocke
again.
rules, I want to say.
It's not even a Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah, this run would be a lot harder if it was a normal
Yeah.
Nuzlocke.
So it's really just like we have a few rules such as level caps.
Okay, so there's the Titan fight.
He can't use healing items unless he passes a trivia question. We put up a bunch of trivia questions.
I can't use them in battle. I feel like I could still use them...
Oh yeah, you can't use them in battle.
Because otherwise it's like, okay, you just sell all your potions immediately. To Growlithe. I've seen your kind before. You won't get the jump on you this time.
By the way, I'm sorry if I sound weird. I have been waiting for 2 hours now for my food to get here.
What'd you order?
Chicken.
I mean, I think the Ultra Ball this early? Jeez! I think that is probably our break in case of emergencies. Okay, you're level 16 now. I think the plan is we go... Okay, let's head... Okay, first things first, let's warp back to... Which one is closer? I think you're honestly closer, so we warp back to you. Head back to the Order Zone, heal up, get whatever TMs we need immediately, because we do have some that we can theoretically mess around with. Okay. Let's see what TMs we can make. So it's water and fighting. Normal, fire. Nope.
Ice Dragon, thank you. I will try whenever my food finally gets here.
Low kick, I cannot learn. Ground. Mud slap is fun, but it's not gonna help me here.
I'm fairly certain what might have happened is that, like, the first 2 DoorDashers that were sent to go get the food is, like, they, like, stole the food and deactivated the thing.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is now that we are all healed up and whatnot, bring you back in.
So DoorDash just keeps sending people to pick up this food that has already been picked up. That's what I'm thinking's probably happened.
And then we just put away everything else. Because as helpful as you are no longer part of the run. So we are running it with 2 Pokemon.
Both level 16.
So I'm not breaking level cap. I just don't have to fight anything. Question is, and I doubt it, do you have... You don't. Okay.
That would be nice, Ice Dragon. That would be nice.
Okay. I don't know... Okay, one of... Okay, actually, wait, hang on. You're actually really good. I'm sad that I didn't find you earlier, but I am taking you now.
Guacabilly.
Squawkabilly is what I've been looking for a hot minute. Torments is...
Wait,
Due to the
does this
Torment.
one have Intimidate? Does it have Intimidate?
This one, no.
Torment prevents you from using the same move 2 times in a row.
Yeah. This one
Because it's
doesn't
used
have
quick
Intimidate, so should I just try and run, or...
Maybe, because, like, Intimidate is really good. And it's kind of the reason you want to use it. But
Okay.
that might be a hidden ability. That might be a hidden ability.
I'll just check the Flock, then.
Let me check.
This one doesn't have it as well. Couldn't get away. Thankfully, I'm right by the... whatchamacallit? The Pokemon Center? So, if I do die... if I do lose Weasel, I could just try and run almost immediately.
Okay, it is not a hidden ability, so it's like just an ability that some of them have.
Okay. I don't think any in this flock have it.
Which is strange, because it says that half of them have it.
Thankfully,
Check the
there's
green ones
flocks.
over there. Yeah. Oh.
It could just be a matter of... Oh, here we go, Intimidate!
Up, there you go.
Now it's just a case of... Okay, Water Gun... Holy, that thing is doing a lot to me.
It would be without the E. A shiny, no E there. But you got really close.
You know what? I said I use this in case of emergencies. I feel like this is probably a pretty good emergency.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Ice Dragon. I don't blame you for getting that wrong. English is kind of a
Quick attack.
not good language. And this is coming from somebody who only knows English.
The thing is, as I don't know, like, as tempting as it is to try and keep fighting it, I don't know if I want to. Let's run, so I can just add some stuff to my party, so I don't wipe on a Squawkabilly of all things. Let's add back you. Add.
At least those 3.
Yeah, at least.
And
Okay,
hope
there
it
we go.
doesn't disappear.
I think it just did. Oh, wait, no, I think there it is! It's on the run! We got a runner!
That is understandable. Actually, I've
This
been
is not the
wanting
right
to
one.
learn German.
Mimic. Well, I forget what Mimic does.
Uses the move that whatever the other Pokemon does. Is this one Intimidate? Nope. I'm gonna take that as a no. But yeah, I've been wanting to learn German because, I'm gonna be honest, it sounds cool.
This is not one as well. Got away safely. Is this an Intimidator? This is not an Intimidator.
I don't know, I'd consider that haircut kind of intimidating.
Not that
You
kind
see-
of
You see Ice Dragon, that's the reason I want to learn it. I want to, like, be able to walk up to someone, start like, saying a cake recipe and terrify them. Not actually, but you know what I mean.
I think all the ones with Intimidate are just gone, unfortunately. Because I am getting bodied.
No, I actually do think German is a really cool language, and I think that Germany is a beautiful country, so I want to go there eventually, and if I'm going to go there, I want to go there knowing the language.
What the heck is the other ability with this thing, anyways?
Hustle, which is not good.
What is Hustle exactly?
It makes it to where all your moves are 20% likely to miss, but you get like, I think a 30 or 40% bonus to damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pronounce this. I'm going to do so horribly. I'm sorry ahead of time. Ich mochten einen Kuchen. Ice Strike. It is not because I want to be able to speak German to the locals. It's because I want to engross myself into the culture. I don't want to just go there. Well, like I would be there as a tourist, of course, but I don't want to go there
There
and
we
just
go,
be
another
like,
intimidator.
"Oh, you know English.
Oh wait,
Everyone
it's
should know
raining.
English."
Okay, this might
That
be good
sounds.
for us.
That's just. I don't want to be like that.
As much as that was a crit, I think this is where we catch it. Torments.
But yeah, what Hustle does is it gives every move 80% accuracy and 50% bonus to damage.
50% bonus to damage? I...
It's like, it's good, but overall you don't want to be missing your attacks more often.
Okay, no, I understand that much. My thought process is using it on
Be careful.
Water Gun. It's boosted by the rain, but...
It would not work on Water Gun, it only works on physical moves.
Okay. No, not that. It is the case of
Oh.
moves that have guaranteed accuracy. Or bypass the accuracy check.
That, true, but I can only think of one that would actually work, and that is, what is it called again? Aerial Ace.
I might have screwed up, actually. I just realized.
And even then, Aerial Ace is not the best.
Okay, where the heck do I find a Buweasel?
A Buweasel? Oh, did it level up?
Yes, it did. I either have to
Oh,
take this thing on with Shoodle,
no!
or you know what? It's raining. This is going to be a
Oh,
huge gamble
no!
for me.
That's... wow, I was not expecting that, actually.
I did not... Okay, I did not plan for that, but I guess this is what makes the run exciting.
That is amusing.
So I had to essentially sweep the entire thing with a Shoodle. Can I at least give it something to at least help it with its odds?
Like what?
A berry?
Yeah, nothing prevents you from using held items.
Confusion? Frozen? Poison?
Heal 10
Sleep?
HP.
Paralysis.
Healing 10 HP is probably going to be your best bet, to be honest.
Give this to you. Okay. It's fully
Reminder,
healed.
you can ask for a question, and if you get it right, you do get to heal.
I do have the one that I do have in my pocket, ironically. It is the case of I
True.
simply don't trust my luck.
We will see, we will see.
So I think I'm just going to run it with the Choodle. Because like, well, okay, I almost ran into you. That would have been disastrous, just, oh yeah. Because like, trying to see what other Pokemon I have access to that might save me here. In the first page of my box. I have... Wait. Do I?
You haven't used Diglett. You could use Diglett,
I could.
but you need to level it up a lot.
Yeah, I'm out of time, that's what it... Mareep, Palmy, Nimble. Nimble wouldn't help. Skiddo, Mastiff, Igglybuff, Lechonk. Lechonk I don't think would work. Smoliv Combi, no. Kricketune, no. Tarantula, Wooper, Fido, no.
I truly think, like, the only one that might be able to help a little bit is Diglett, but you need to grind it up a lot. So, like, honestly, it might just be you go in there with Choodle and hope.
I go in and pray. How do I even get to it, though, is the thing. Oh, I think I have to follow it. Okay. So going up here. Okay. So I'm fighting this thing with only a Choodle. I might
Big
have a
guy.
second wipe. This is going to be fun.
Oh, and it stopped raining. Oh no.
Because this thing, Vice Grip. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Because I think it flees. Can no longer escape!
Oh no.
Attack row! Right, that's the part I'm scared of.
Oh yeah, this happens.
So what I think I
Hey,
do...
special defense.
Special offense.
Special defense lowered.
What I think I do is... I have the one. I think I pop it. Just to at least keep myself alive, hopefully. Because the Oran Berry should theoretically activate. Rock Smash.
Yeah, but it's only gonna heal you for 10.
I have more of them.
Yeah, but you can only have one equipped at a time.
I'm just trying to get it to run. Because I do think it does run, is the thing. If you do drop it low. And oh, jeez, okay, that is a lot. Yeah, and there goes. It's running. Now we go to the actual double battle part of it. Okay, so first things first, let's heal up our singular Choodle. It is a Choodle in a dream. 70.
You're using your healing item here?
Yeah, honestly. Because if I go back to the Pokemon Center, it fixes nothing, is the thing.
True. Better go down then.
Give it to you. Okay. So it's going down here. And cutscene time. This is supposedly the double battle part.
Wait, no! Ah!
Oh, there he goes.
Cloth got
tired.
Cloth got tired of fighting your Pokemon and just hit you there.
The thing is, like, as much as people recommend, like, trying to catch the Titans, I really don't think it's a good idea, because, like... Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. It gets... What is essentially a boost. That's fun.
Oh my gosh, it went Super Saiyan.
Helping of defeat on the half shell. Right, I forget how much this guy uses puns. Okay.
Oh, it's focusing you.
Water. Well, we both have water guns, so okay. Rock Smash on them is fine.
I think you just gotta hope that it doesn't like.
It just keeps targeting them.
Yeah.
Leer! Leer is not. Well, it's fine. It's just the case of.
No, it's not fine. You're
yeah,
using
just because it doesn't fix anything.
defense.
Do I do some? Well, okay, let's check something. Okay, so
it goes faster than it goes first. So
it goes first is the problem.
Oh, block.
It's super effective, and the Anger Shell procs. Okay, there is a good chance we do lose this, and they do have to sweep. Ironically, I think Shelter might be stronger because I think it is a little bit more of a special attacker. like to.
Oh, that heals both you and it.
That is
If I remember
actually
correctly.
really good. Okay, so there is a chance that we do Vice Grip on it. Okay, wait, we might be cooking here.
I think you just win
We
as
might.
long as it went with water gun.
Oh yeah. Okay, sweet. A crit crit.
God damn.
Oh my! How the? All I can ask is, we came here through a mistake. How the heck did we do this with just the Choodle?
I mean, like, hey, look, that's only one more Pokemon added to the list of
That
Pokemon you can't use
gives us
again.
a lot of options later on because there are a lot of other Pokemon with E in their names. And
True.
that means, wait, I just realized that means I can use Floatzel later. That's actually really
Yeah, you
good.
can use Floatzel for Z, like what was originally intended.
Yeah. But in the meantime, that also means, while this cutscene is going, I'm going to pull up that list. Or that
Oh,
wheel.
it's time. It's time to see what the next battle is
After
going to
this
be. The next
cutscene.
one,
Because I
so
do
the
think this
next
cutscene is
battle
important.
you have to do is, let me find it.
Is it Team Star
The
or is it something
Grass
else?
Gym Leader. Next is the Grass Gym Leader.
Okay, so that's going to make things interesting. But in the meantime, the Herba Mystica.
And funnily enough, it has a level cap of 17.
Okay, so there's not all that
Oh,
much room in terms of just what we can and can't use.
yeah.
It is really the question of, let's see, what does the book have to say? Sweet herbs is good for gut health and aids in digestion. And stomach aches. Taste of my cooking. What the heck is he cooking? Arvin original sandwich pack full of herbs. Made it myself using a replica of the gym badges. Oh, that's cute. He's good with arts and crafts. I will say, staring at these pictures, kinda hungry. Oh well.
Alright, are you going to roll?
Uh, actually, I forget. Once this cutscene is over, out of curiosity, because I'm curious what this unlocks in terms of movement. Because I do remember that all of these do give some buff to it. I just forget what this one is.
Isn't this the super jump?
I. This is mine. This is mine. Bad Blizzard.
Yeah, forgot about this.
No means no.
Bad like Blizzard.
Maybe you want to. Oh, fine. I think it just loops infinitely.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Which is the only funny joke in this game. Fun fact.
So now there's none left for you. Wait, really? Can have half of mine. You better savor every last bite.
Alright.
Okay. Dash no. Okay, we can actually move faster. I will
Finally.
take it.
Bro, my food.
How could you say that to him? Assignment we got.
It's actually really simple. You see, you say N and then oh no.
Remaining for Herba Mystica for us. I remember back when this game was first used, it was like, oh yeah, this guy is gonna be just a terrible person. Then people fall in love with him just because he's trying to help his dog.
I mean, of course, of course. I too would attempt to destroy the world because of dogs.
Yeah.
I love my dogs.
Okay. Now that the cutscene is over, I think it is time. Let's just move the rules and
Everyone thinks in that scene Arvin brings out his puppers and lets it eat the rest of the sandwich. In actuality, he cuts up the herb and then snorts it.
and oh, cutscene's not over yet.
It is now. I think, maybe. We'll
Ash,
see.
this is turn. Okay. Dash at high speeds while you're riding on it. Okay. Seek your own path. Help you grow in some way, great or small. Because we need to learn the alphabet a little bit more. As we go back to the wheel.
The Wheel of Destiny!
It is
A
time.
Q,
I'll
a
give you a
Q
couple
here would
seconds
be
to
so
say what
funny.
letters or place them in the comments you think it will roll on. In 5,
Q,
4,
Q
3,
would be so
2,
funny.
1, go.
A Q would be funny.
And we are running into the next gym with the letter C. Alright.
Not nearly as funny as Q would have been.
Okay, let's just update the rules. Let's remove the C from our total pool. As we head over to Artisan, because... Actually, wait. What do I already have that has C? Because I can't use Shoodle, obviously, but...
Yeah, you need to put that in box 8. Scatterbug?
Scatterbug, yeah.
Cricketop?
It is a case of I just need to... Oh, right. I need a Pokemon before I actually leave, so let's... Well, okay, Scatterbug I don't know about because Vivillon. Or Vivillon.
True.
It might just... Oh, wait, I know! If you don't evolve early enough, Lechonk might be good.
True. What does Lechonk evolve into again?
Oinkologne.
Oinkologne.
It's a pure
That
normal
has
type.
no speed.
Let's see. Nimble, no. Skiddo.
Pichu.
How good is Mabostiff?
Mabostiff. I think it's decent.
Because I could use Mass Shift this round.
True.
Palmy, Nimble, Skiddo. Otherwise, it might be... Wait, Oricorio!
Oh! Oricorio!
It's a fire flying type, duh! Okay.
Yeah, that would be so good.
Heck, we can start grinding it right here. All the Skiddo.
Mind you, you only need to level it up once.
I could... There is a good chance I just solo it, actually.
True. Doesn't Oricorio have, like, Fiery Dance?
I will need to check out its moves in a moment. What the heck am I getting jumped by? Oh, it's you. Actually, I need to use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I am sorry. I had to use the restroom real quick. I am back. For real this time.
Alright, welcome back.
Okay, so back to grinding up Oricorio. Because I
Well,
know
like
this
I
thing
said,
has
the
air
only...
cutter at minimum.
I just checked, it doesn't get many other good moves. Okay, give me a sec, I need to accept this call. About food.
Okay.
Yeah, I am now 100% certain that, like, the food was just stolen by one of the DoorDashers they sent.
Yikes. Okay.
Because they just called me and they're like, hey, yeah, sorry, your order was canceled.
Okay, so let's head back to Artisan. But yeah, the fact that I found this Oricorio is really helpful.
True.
I'm just trying to remember, is there a Nemona fight? If there is, I think
Unfortunately,
I save the Oricorio for something else. So let's see, what other Pokemon are we trying to grind quickly? I'm putting back in Quaxley just because we need it. What other ones are good for leveling up? Choodle's still good for us. Also you. So when we are done, we throw them back into the box of stuff that we either can use or just can't use. Because that's the scary thing. I forget when we fight Nemona. Because there are a couple Nemona fights, I just forget when they are. Don Bagwell, welcome back. We beat one of the Titans with just a Choodle. Do I sound robotic? Oh, is there an echo? Okay. Let's try and fix that real quick.
I
Actually, yes, we do need one
I
more
didn't
question in
ask
the meantime.
anymore because I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to. I've been more focused on my food, which has been a long story, but basically, my food got stolen by a DoorDasher. Also I don't have access to all the questions. I only have access to the ones I sent, and I figured, yeah, I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and find one. Don, if you could like send me a Google Doc with the questions in it, would be great. If not, I'll just find one of the questions I gave you and do that. Actually, so fair. I think I'll go ahead and just ask this one if that's okay. The one I just DM'd you. Or do you think that's too hard for right now? Oh. Alright. Alright, alright. I have got your next question. Okay. So, the ability Prankster allows you to use a move with priority as long as that move does not deal damage. However, when using a move with the ability Prankster against this specific Pokemon type, it doesn't work. What Pokemon type is immune to the ability Prankster? That is correct. The Dark type is in fact immune to Prankster.
There we go. Am I coming through? There we go. I'm curious about where that robotic sound is coming from. 3 ethers, okay. Only you from Discord. Okay, yeah, I think that fixed things, I hope? I'm gonna try to see if something works. Hopefully it should fix things slightly. Okay, and... there we go. I think that works. I think that should fix my sound. I think so. There we go. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train maybe like 20... okay. What I am thinking is that... oh, never mind. Good-ish. Artisan. First pass the gym test. Completing a game of Sunflora Hide and Seek. Still Mr. Minimus Roboto. Okay, let me see what else might be affecting the things. Where is that coming from? Okay, I think it's coming from here, so let's try and... okay, I think that fixes things. I hope. Maybe. Potentially. Remember, these Pokemon look like sun-shaped flowers. Okay, I think that should fix things a little bit, but I don't really know what seems to be the problem. Okay. Let's try... here, I think. Okay, and just to fix things out slightly. Okay, and I think that fixed things, maybe? Hmm. There we go. I think that should fix things a little bit. I hope. Okay. But, already. Okay. With any luck, we can actually finish this challenge, this stream as well, and try and get another letter knocked off. Still robotic. Okay, that is... Does this fix things, out of curiosity? Okay. So, what I do understand, just reading through everything, is that it's essentially picking up Discord as well as the... whatchamacallit? The mic stuff, so... Okay, let's try... Okay, I think that should fix things slightly. Potentially. Yeah. Discord is being a little funky, so... There we go. I think that's good. Is it? No, it's still robotic. Okay. We'll have to work on that. Question is, where are some flora? Follow me around. Is there any back here? Oh, here they are. Number 4. Where else are some flora? Number 5. I don't think there's any up there. Do da do 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 do. Number 6, I think. 7. Here's number 8. It tells me where, how many I have. It just doesn't tell me where they are. So that's the tricky part. Is there any back here? As much as I can, it's more the case of I'm trying to go through this a little slower so I don't miss any, like you over here, number 9. Okay. So now I'm missing one more and I have no idea where it is. It's still in this area, or am I just blind? Checking out and around here now. And there it is. We got a runner! Number 10. Wait, what? Guess we're fighting it then. Mega Drain. Ouch. Okay. Thankfully, none of these are the ones I'm using. So I can level them up without concern. Let's bring them all home. Yeah. Because I think it doesn't go straight into the fight. I hope it doesn't go straight into the fight. Please head back to the lobby to report your result. Okay, now's when I change my team. So, okay, so you put away you. Wait, no. You have not used Lechonk yet. We have not used Buizel yet. So Buizel goes in this box. Quaxley goes here. And then everything else has been used. So we've used the Choodle, like a good soldier. We used Staravia. So now we get back out Oricorio. Grass type's immune to just the seeds and the spore types, right? Leech Seed and I guess Stun Spore. I think Worry Seed is one of them. Just seed type moves and spore type moves, I guess, are the spore types. Okay. Let's switch our party around, just at least change position. Let's also make sure we give a paralysis, sleep, poison, frozen, confusion. How much do you have? The letter in this case is C. So, ironically, Oricorio is really good for this fight. This is the luckiest this run has been up to this point in time. Because we found this when we were trying to look for Squawkabilly outside of Artisan. And it was like, oh, sure, why not try a Premier Ball with it? Let's not challenge him yet. Let's just make sure we stop by a Pokemon Center to heal up. Because I feel like this is probably going to be the last fight of the day. Cyclizar could be good. However, I feel like it could be better for a Z-type, because as good as it is as a pure Dragon type, okay, we'll heal up. We'll look at the Pokemon, the TM machine, and see what we can learn, and we'll go from there. Normal Dragon. That's not the worst. Technical Machine. What do you got? So, Fire Fire Fang, we don't have access to. Ice Fang, low kick. Mud Slap, not good here. Air Cutter is the only thing we got. Struggle Bug and Pounce. I think we just run with Disarming Voice. I think we just run with this. Do we want to get a Cyclizar before we go in, is the thing. Because I don't think I've been to the areas yet, so it doesn't show me what Pokemon there is. I think we just run in blind first. With the Oricorio. I'm lucky Oricorio can sweep. Okay. What I'm thinking is I use my item at the start and just go for an X either attack or X special attack and try and just sweep everything with Air Cutter. Oh right, I forgot he starts from up on high. How does he stick the landing? Because like that is going to crush his knees. Avant-garde. Collaborative work of art. I did not have another Oranberry to give, and that might hurt me here if this does wipe me. Petalil. However, I don't think this thing can hurt me immediately, so I think I actually do go for an X attack. Else you defeat will nourish my Pokemon. I think I go... Wait, actually, what kind of type is... You're a special attacker. You know what? I think I just run it straight in. Because I think... Okay, that really helps things. Mega Drain. Thankfully, it doesn't kill me, so I do have the ability to pop an special attack. Which I think I am going to use right now. I don't have an X special attack. Okay. I know I outspeed everything. Small Live, no, I stay in, because Small Live, I think, dies in one hit. I also think I super effective Peck on it, because I don't know if it kill. Okay, it's a two-shot. Tackle. Ouch, but we can live with it. Peck. That's fine. Sudowoodo. Okay. I stay in. So if memory serves, you guys are usually physically bulky, so Air Cutter is going to help out a ton here. Truly Woodo. Oh, Sudowoodo, truly Woodo. My face. I forgot how putty this game is. If I live a hit, I think I terrestrialize myself. Because I do think I've beaten speed. Super effective, it's nice. Rock Throw. This is the scary part. Rock Tomb kills. Yeah, that sucks. So this is where things get interesting. Because I might wipe here. I think I'd go for Disarming Voice, because I do think race against the clock. Let us increase the pace. Trailblaze. It goes faster than me. Okay, that is scary. And that's a wipe. Okay. So let's just edit that real quick. Each gym leader has increased the difficulty and has claimed a body. Okay. I don't even think I used an item that entire fight. So let's... Do you have... You don't. Okay, you don't have an X special attack. I'm gonna have to find those in the field. Why is he the Nuzlocke killer? Because of the... whatchamacallit? The Sudowoodo? You know what? I'm going to do something I probably should have done way back when. I'm heading back to... Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep tonight. Where the heck's Messagoza? Oh, duh, it's right here. Okay. Let's head to Messagoza East, because I want to head to somewhere very specific and see if they have something for me. Entirely on Sudowoodo. That would have been helpful to know! You know what? We can manage. The run isn't completely dead yet. We just have to do things a lot more carefully, I guess is the best word. So first things first, let's go to... down this way. Down over here. This way. Say... hey. Goodbye. Here we go. Delibird presents. Battle items, please. What do you got? Miracle Seed. Sharp Beak could be good. Wise Glasses. Pay with LP. Oh wait, no, that's Focus Sash. Okay, shoot. That is gonna make things awkward. Flying type. Pay with cash. Okay. Do I try and grind up cash and LP to get the Wise Glasses? What do we think? Because I think this is the last fight of the... HP up, zinc. Actually, I forgot to check. What is your nature? Lax by nature. I forget. What the heck is lax? Let's see. Speed grows stronger. Special attack. Sunstone, focus sand. Hardstone, sharp beak. Okay, I think I give this to Oricorio. I think I give this to Lechonk. And I think I use an HP up on you. Just to keep you alive. Okay. So what'll it be? General goods, please? Everstone. That's not what I need. Stats to grow quickly. Soothe Bell. that's it. I think we just run it as is. The run lives or dies. Right here, right now. Back to Artisan. Okay. All roads lead here. Okay. Heal up just in case. Because I don't think there's anything else we can do in this encounter. Unless there's a place to get a special attack. Our next special attack. I don't think there is. I think we just run it. How about a crepe? Good to know, it won't save us. The run lives or dies here. I think I also terrestrialize as well. Straight out of the gate. Yeah. This is going to either be a wipe, where we lose everything, or this is where we somehow stay alive. Okay. Sharp Beak will help me a ton. As well as just terrestrializing into the flying type. Alrighty. Your defeat will nourish my Pokemon. Flying type Air Cutter with a sharp beak. Let's not mess around. No more games now. We're gonna go straight out of the gate. One down. Who's C? Oricorio is the C. Okay, another one shot. Mud shot? Honestly, yes. Tail Whip does not help us. No, I won't switch. I know exactly what's gonna happen here. He's terrestrializing too. Air Cutter does it one shot. Ah, okay, this is where things get complicated. Trailblaze. Wait, Trailblaze! Trailblaze, we're good! Yo, through! They threw! Wait, hang on, maybe not. I forgot it's... No, they threw! We're good! That was a tricky one. Sharp beak terrestrialization. We're alive. The run lives another day. I don't know how we made it this far, but we did. However, chat, now that the battle is done... I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. That was intense. I think it is time for one more thing before we end today. Favorite of mine, Trailblaze. That is going to help us a ton. Because I think it is time, before we end it today, we decided a little direction for next time. That's right. Oh, right. I forgot. We had to talk to people. Hassel. He also teaches art classes. My friend asked me to. Okay. You will one day have to battle me. Before we go, let's roll a new... Right. Let's fix that real quick. Roll a new letter, because now that we have beaten that, I think it is time we got to work. So, what letter are we guessing this time? Place your bets in the chat below as we roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. The next letter is... And with that, I'll see you all next time. Ciao.